So the question is, how should a girl behave? I would say however she wants. Hello everyone, I am Aziza, and today I will be talking about gender role stereotypes. So we know as a society we have very high expectations depending on the gender of a person. Many times we hear that a girl should be soft and the boy should be like aggressive and bold, which I would call a stereotype, and that affects the psychology of a person. So let's try to count some of these stereotypes. First of all, there are personality traits that are considered to be suitable for men or women only. For women, let's say the first one is being soft and accepting. In many cases, as a girl, I'm expected to accept everything that I hear without giving an argument, while the boys are mostly expected to be serious and emotionless, kinda, not showing emotions. And there are other types of expectations, like for clothing and appearance. Girls are expected to have a slim body with feminine clothes to get that, how to say, to meet the expectations of the people around themselves. And why are stereotypes bad? Okay, we know there are some expectations and it's okay, and generally people try to follow them. It's how the society works, it's how communities work, but why are they bad? What do you think? It is bad because it affects to the psychology and mental health of the person. Some people naturally are not able to meet the expectations of the people. Some people are obese by themselves, it's an illness, it cannot be fixed. And some people have that personality that they cannot be soft, like me. I am expected to have mild and soft voice, but I cannot have that. And in that cases, people have very low self-esteem because they cannot meet what people expect them to do. And according to the statistics, not me, it sometimes ends up with suicide because they are not accepted with the people, by the people around them. So I would say there are some ways that we, with you, can overcome these issues. First one is speaking up. Whenever you see injustice, depending on the gender of a person, you gotta speak up. You gotta say that it's wrong to treat the person like that. Whoever you are, you have rights to give your own minds and to act the way you want to act. So I would say the first thing is to speak up. Let's say there are like 20 or 30 people here. If each of you are in a group of 20 or 30 people and try to spread your idea about the fact that gender does not matter about the way you wear or the way you talk, then more and more people would be appeared, and the less mental and psychological issues we would have. And instead of trying to meet the expectations of others, everyone would pay attention to their own internal peace and happiness. And the second thing is fight against these kind of occasions whenever you meet one. Whenever you face one. When people try to treat you according to your gender, when someone comes up to you and says, "Shut up, you are a girl," you go back and say, "I have rights to speak my own mind. I have rights to give an argument when I think your opinion is not right." And in that case, I think less and less people would have the issue and we would be able to overcome gender role stereotypes to some extent, and I believe that it's really important and beneficial. Thank you for your attention. I don't have much to say.